Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? It's Papa Bale, and I'm just constantly thinking of new ways to do this pulse motor. Um, Currently, we're still working with amp funnel, which is standard bifilar technology. Big into small, you get a burst of EMF and speed, right? That's how a bifilar works. I didn't say pancake coil, but I think the pancake coil will work in a similar fashion. Just a bifilar coil, a radial coil with a thicker gauge and a thinner gauge, but relatively close for a smooth ride. um, so we've got a 26 with a core and a BEMF coil in the back there. Okay. Then we got the two offset. One's 14 and one's 18 or 1 millimeter. And then our fourth coil is underneath the pulse motor. And it's very short wrap. It's around a toroid magnet, which is holding the rotor. See those magnets that are in there are an inch deep. And it just so happens that the toroid magnet is pushing on those magnets. And it's floating like that. So I don't think that the magnet is directly underneath what's holding it up. It's kind of offset, but close enough that the magnetic fields kind of bounce off each other and repel. It's very cool. And then having that coil wrapped around the toroid magnet adds some amps, but not too many. This is like just a simple series circuit. Okay, this light's being lit up by the BEMF coil on the other side. And I thought maybe having two offset would be good, but I'm thinking now that just having a bifilar setup is going to be good for the amp funnel. I drew it out just to see how it would work, but I found out that the smaller and smaller I get, the better it is. And I guarantee that's going like 16 hundo right now. That's good for what it is. I mean, just look at it. It's big. It's heavy. The shaft is a 1/4 inch. Okay, I've seen shafts that are like needles, and those things can spin at like 20,000 RPMs or whatever, but I don't think this thing's ever going to go that fast. And I don't think it should. I think if it's going that fast, like it is right now, something's not right. That's dangerous. This is not necessarily safe. I know the magnets aren't going to come out of their slot because it's just let's just say it's more than a moderate level of certainty that they're going to be just fine. But the smaller the rotors get, the faster they go. Like spherical, I have a spherical magnet over in this green bowl over here, and I'm going to work on stuff, with that. That's going to be fun. I have no idea how I'm going to do or what I'm going to do with it, but I'm thinking about making it a rotor of some kind. And yeah, so now we're at 10 volts, 1.2 amps. My transformer's humming. I turned the power all the way up. We're at 24.9 and 0.7 amps. Keeping an eye on that glue. If it starts like changing consistency, I'm gonna have to cut the power and get some water, I'm pretty sure. But I think it's alright. I'm gonna touch it real quick and get a tach reading, and then we're gonna call it. I think that's it for the amp funnel though. Right there, that's a cool design, and you got the magnet coil underneath there. Wow, that's staying phenomenally cool for how much is going through it and how small it is. Maybe the permanent magnet has something to do with that. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. $16.24. Like, you know, it's cool. It's cool. I think we were right around there at 10 volts and 1.3 amps. Oh, where the amps are going up, kind of. That's so neat, man. I mean, awesome. Thank you very much. Peace out. Have a good night. Please subscribe. Catch you on the flip. Bye now.